chilling, and I may have paid too much for a 240SX. So you may be asking yourself, if you knew you were overpaying, why did you do it? Well, there's a couple reasons. I was looking for one of these for a few years, and it gets really old looking at ones that are complete rust buckets, completely garbage, torn apart, but they still want the premium price. So I held out a little bit, found this one across the state, definitely a premium price, but I haggled with the dealer for about 2 months and finally got them to basically the top of my budget. But I think it may have been worth it, so let's check it out. And just a quick disclaimer, there are a few things I've already fixed. I've owned this car for about a month now, so I had to do a few things to get it inspected, which it wasn't when I picked it up. One corrupted memory card and we're back. Okay, so I figured I'd start out with the specs the dealer listed. So this is a 1989 240SX SE. It has 143,184 miles on the body, and it does have the SR20 DET swap. It comes with focal 5-spoke matte black 17-inch rims. It has ISR elbow downpipe, HKS high power catback, Megan Racing high flow cat, ISR fully adjustable coils, Nismo motor mounts and trans mounts, wiring specialties SR24, wiring specialties SR20 full harness, spec billet steel lightweight flywheel stage 1 clutch kit, ISIS M-Spec front mount intercooler kit, hot pipe with flange, HKS blow-off valve, autometer boost gauge. I don't know if that counts as being a spec. ISR aluminum radiator hoses. What? ISR aluminum radiator slash hoses. LED high-low headlights, alternator OEM, starter Mishimoto, battery. Shouldn't a car come with a battery? Cam angle sensor, SR20 OEM, brakes and calipers replaced. And the kit is an Extreme Dimensions 4-piece body kit. Asking price, $10,500. Yeah. Let's pop the hood, check it out. Alright, so a few things to note off the bat that were not on the car originally. I had to do for inspection. It did not have any windshield wiper fluid, bottle, or hookups at all. I wired that into the harness. I bought this GK Tech over the rad catch can, and I had to hook up the charcoal canister for the visual emissions check. Oh, and a battery tie down. It's just kind of floating here. I'm not sure how long that's going to stay. Probably relocate it to the trunk. Alright, so like I had mentioned before, this is an SR20 DT. I believe it just has the T25 turbo on it still. This has the ISR radiator and ISR intercooler installed. So we have the HKS blow-off valve. Oh, and it also has the ISR manifold for the turbo, as well as I think this this whole piece is a kit from them as well, but I already changed it a little bit to run the catch can. As you can hear, I'm still learning this car and everything about 240s, so please help me out along the way. Alright, so it's going to be hard to see probably. The only real rust in the engine bay area, some down, that's gonna be tough. There's some down on that rail, like surface starting. I plan the first time I take the engine out probably to fix all that. Tiny bit of rust right there, and then on the opposite side, if I can zoom, tiny bit on that corner. But other than that, not too bad compared to most of them I see in Pennsylvania. Just focals with some pretty good tires on it already, which is nice. Definitely will get some new wheels eventually in the future. I don't have any fender liners. I know most people will take those out anyway. Oops. The brakes, oh, let me get some light. Pretty ratty looking as far as the caliper itself. So I plan on fixing those up here soon, painting them. But the actual pads and everything are new. They just look like garbage. Let's take a look at the interior while it's a little lighter out. As you can see, the carpet is missing, but most of the rest is there. Even the shift boot that's missing. I do have it in the glove box. I just need to get that knob off. Rear seats are there. I don't see the seat belts for them, but they're there. All the hatch carpeting is there as well. The only thing I had to buy so far was this passenger side door handle and this freaking cover for, I believe, the power windows, if you have that option. Oh, and the radio does not work currently, so I gotta fix that. But pretty much all there. So the only thing to note in here is, other than the carpet missing, the pop-ups don't work on the driver's side for some reason, and the tack also does not work. I'm assuming from the SR20 swap they didn't get the JDM tack. So yeah, now the moment you've all been waiting for. How much did I pay for this S13? I paid $8,200 for this car, and I'm still happy with the decision. It was more than I originally budgeted for, but it's still the cleanest one I've seen around here by far, at least in Pennsylvania. I'm glad I did the trip, 12-hour overnight bus ride, pick it up, and then a 5-hour drive home, and it made it. So I'm looking forward to working on it. I'm going to need help along the way, so let me know in the comments what you think of it, and hopefully you guys can help me out in the future. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to making more videos, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks. Oh no, another 240 vlogger.